Hello, my name is John and welcome to this video. For those who are in the United States, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you're all doing well, and to anyone else who's watching, hello, thanks for watching. So today we're going to be doing an AMA from questions I put on my most recent YouTube short. So I'm going to just answer some questions, and hopefully you guys get to know me a little bit better by the end of it. So here we go. This is from Veronica Fitzgerald. Hi John, when did you discover your love/talent for art? I discovered my love for art whenever I was a kid. I would draw like anime, action figures, action scenes, a lot of punching, superpower blast. But I learned that I wanted to do art whenever I was going through a lot of stuff and with mental health, and it so happened to be a medium where I could express my emotions pretty easily, not through traditional being trained to do art and whatnot, but it definitely helped me to find some level of peace and meaning and hope in my life. So Peregrine Arc asks, what is your favorite or current favorite art mediums? Any advice for those wanting to start an art channel? Any personal goals for you, for yourself, or you're working on currently? Take care and hope you're doing well. Happy Thanksgiving. Well, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. So I usually use just digital mediums. I use Photoshop. I use Illustrator whenever doing a graphic design content or project for a client. Any advice for starting a channel? I'd say pick one thing you like and just post that. For me, it's a little different because I feel like I want to express different things that I want to do. So for me, this channel I want it to be more like a lifestyle art mental health channel, so it's more broader. But if you have an idea of what you want to do, what you want to create, something you're good at, or what you want to just share with other people, start with that. So any personal goals for yourself? I want to get back into jiu-jitsu. My name is Johnny Judoka on here, and I found that jiu-jitsu and judo and martial arts has helped me throughout my mental health, and I want to get to the point where I can rank up from my blue belt to my purple belt, get a judo black belt. So right now I'm not able to do that as we're about to move, but once I get settled down where we're going to, hopefully I can find a place to train and get better. So this is from Simon Gonzalez. Have you ever thought about getting in touch with the people from the past that you once got along with? Why yes and why not? So I've done both of these. I've tried to reconnect with people that used to be in my life whenever I was going through really hard stuff. And it depends. I've had a hard time trying to rekindle my friendships with those people because, it's like, it's hard. You can't, someone who is not qualified to help you in mental health can't just fix you. But at the same time, it's important that you feel like, as someone who deals with mental illness, that you feel loved and heard. So I think it's usually better to just create some space, and if they end up reaching out to you or it works out, that's awesome. But I think understanding it's a valid position that both parties are at, where you don't want to be toxic either way. So this is from Walter P. Wilson. How has martial arts helped you along your journey? What is your favorite art in martial arts? P.S. I'm an avid martial artist myself. Respect to you, kind sir. So martial arts has helped me a lot with just general confidence in myself. Trying to push myself mentally and be a lot stronger, as an individual, whether it be in competitions or just, being a martial artist. My favorite martial art is probably judo. Growing up, I never really excelled in any kind of athletics, and I'm average. I'm short for the average guy, so I'm 5'8", So whenever I started doing judo and started noticing that my body was, a good type for judo, I fell in love with it. I love the just the rhythm and almost the musical quality of judo. And I was able to, do some really awesome judo throws in some of the competitions I was at. So yeah, Os, thank you so much for watching my video, man. Sophie Igana, what is your favorite animal? Mine is the crab. Mine probably is just like the domestic cat. Honestly, I love cats. They're really chill and really cool. I used to be really allergic to them, but I got like used to the allergies. I don't know if that happens a lot, but that happened to me. But like if we're talking about like ultimate like favorite, without being too like dramatic, I like the phoenix, like the bird in fantasy literature. I think it's a cool animal and how it represents, a rebirth and becoming reincarnated as a more powerful, strong figure. So this is from Azel D. Sorry if I butchered your name. Hi John, what do you look for inspiration when making art? I usually look for a feeling that I'm having at that moment. It can be basically anything, but if it's a strong emotion, I start to create images or manipulate images that help me feel like that's what I'm feeling. So when I'm on this, or what I put on the screen or edit or whatever, I try to make sure that I'm like feeling that. So this is from DZ. This is a long one actually, but I think that's a good one. So thanks for sending this up, John. I have a friend who goes through very intrusive dark thoughts, like you mentioned in your video in SBSK. He's surrounded by people that love and care for him, but he goes through concerning periods of making public cries for help on social media. It ignores all of us when we reach out to him. We want to give him the affirmation he needs, but it feels like we're wasting all our time and efforts. Do you have any advice on how my friends and I should get through to him, or should we just give him more time? It's been something we've been trying to deal with for years, and we're all 26. I feel like he's uncomfortable facing his past actions, but hearing your story, But hearing your story and your growth and change in mentality, I'm really curious to know if you can give me some insight about that. Sorry about this question, was super long and wordy. So, first of all, it's a complicated situation because I've done that. I've been in a position where I was asking for a cry of help, and I was suicidal on social media and stuff. And the best thing I think that you guys can do is give him space. Give your friend space, not in the sense of ignoring, just be in a position where you're just involved in his life. It's not necessarily like you have to hang out with him or make sure he's okay, but just hang out with him, spend time with him. I think it's really important that he feels that you're there. And so probably what he's going through is he doesn't think that anyone loves him, or anyone supports him, and everyone who's reaching out to him is just lying or manipulating or just still doesn't care. So I'd say just ask, hey, you want to hang out sometime, want to eat, ask him questions of what he likes to do, and make him feel important, help him feel loved through just spending time with him. If it gets to a point where that doesn't help, I think making sure he gets the professional help he needs is really important. But the fact that you guys have helped him for so long, that's really awesome. It's just it's important that he's safe and that you still are involved in his life. So okay, and some other questions he had that DZ had was, what's something you're looking forward to? I'm moving to Houston in about a week. I'm looking forward to that, spend time with my family, my sister, so I'm hyped up about that. Do you have any pets? I have a cat. His name's Tequila. He's great. As an Asian, have your parents' family become more accepting, educated on things like mental illness? If this question is too sensitive, feel free to skip it. No, my parents are remarkably understanding when it comes to my mental health. All they care about is that I'm alive and I'm doing okay. So, of all the possible parents I could have had, my parents that I have right now are awesome. So, do you have any plans to sell your art or take commissions? Yes. I do sell art. I do make commissions. I can I have ways you can contact me in the description below if you want to get something done for art. So thanks for asking. This is from Rachel Grace Fred. It was clear in your great SBSK interview that you have a great, good and caring heart. Thank you. So where do you think your sweetness comes from? Innate nature? Were there certain adults who feel had a special influence on you? Can sweetness be partially a result of Can sweetness partially be a result of the repression, wherein we may have a condition to stifle some emotions if we could upset others? Yeah, I think so. My parents, my mom, my sister are really strong female figures in my life. They're awesome people, and they've helped me to be kind and compassionate to other people. But it's very hard for Koreans, especially men, to express anger. So a lot of times I have had situations where I felt repressed in my emotions, especially with anger. But I'm learning through therapy how to process that better and, get through that. So, krakula, most important question: how are you doing today? Honestly, it's been sort of a rough day. I woke up and saw some stuff that on social media, seeing my friends, doing bigger and greater things, and I just felt really sad about that, and I just felt like I couldn't really get to the point where I was doing what I wanted to do. So I was a little sad this morning, but I want to make this and make this content for you, and be encouraged by this awesome community of people that have showered me with love and compassion and respect. So that's how I'm doing today. But what Krakula also asked, what hobbies or interests do you have? Mainly it's just jiu-jitsu, art, sometimes music. I like to make music sometimes. Some of it's on my channel. I also like to walk around just in a park, and sometimes watch anime TV. So, and last but not least, we have hanakhalifa. What's your favorite thing that happened after your SBSK interview? Just people reaching out to me. It's been really cool, and seeing that people want to see my stuff. That's been really awesome. It's been hard to get to the point where I can make stuff again, but I'm definitely grateful for everyone who has watched my stuff and continues to support it. So yeah. So thank you so much for watching. It's been really, actually, it's helped me feel better throughout the course of filming this video. Of people care about me. Just because things are not perfect in one side of my life doesn't mean that people don't care about me. So happy Thanksgiving to everyone who celebrates it, and thank you for everyone for watching. If you're not in the States or don't celebrate it. So I'm gonna keep making videos. We'll see what happens as I move out of town and try to get settled in the new place. But thank you so much for watching. If you want more of these videos, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.